What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and today we're talking about a weapon what is so good in the game that you're gonna absolutely dominate. I'm telling you, man, this weapon's gonna get nerfed, I guarantee you. The weapon we're talking about today is the G428. This is a Marksman rifle. So before we get into the setup, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, and of course leave a like. Thank you very much. So this weapon what we're talking about, this is the weapon what got released for season 6, and I get it, probably not that many people even have the gun right now because how slow the battle pass is, and I totally get it. It really does take a long time. So once you do get it, then this video is going to be perfect for you for the best class setup. The stats what we actually have for this weapon is 70 firepower, accuracy at 75, range at 65, handling at 33 with a rate of fire of 280, and the max magazine you can have is 20. What makes this gun just so good is the close range situations. Every time I'm playing the map Redacted, I have so much fun with it because how of a heavy hitter it really is. This weapon is a 2-shot, but when you're close range you can be really surprised the way how you can control this gun. There'll be times where someone's like half HP and I'm just one-shotting them. It really feels like I'm using a sniper but automatic. The DMRs are already good guns anyway because they are like a 2-shot up a torso, but having a weapon what goes automatic, yes, automatic, it makes the gun really good. Of course, when you're using this gun like automatic, you're not like shooting like absolutely crazy. It's not nothing like that, but it does shoot a little bit more faster. It's very similar to the BSVM. So now we actually have two Marksman rifles what can do automatic, and that is pretty OP. The BSVM is a really powerful weapon, and that's been dominating ever since season 1. They tried to nerf it and they still a really good gun, and now they have this weapon. Well, it's gonna be another good gun, but I'm telling you though, because how good it really is and the way it performs, I guarantee you it's gonna get nerfed. So that's why you got to use it as soon as possible. What I'm currently rocking with this weapon is the first sight is actually the XDR. What I like about the XDR, well, is there's not that many good variety when it comes to sights. The sights I do like using is not offered for this weapon. So the XDR is my first one, and then my second one to give yourself some really good visibility is the thermal 2.5x. And I tell you what, using a thermal sight is extremely cheeky. It really is. I feel like I'm just absolutely dominating because I can see so many players. I feel really cheeky using it. For a DMR, you're looking at more than anything is your accuracy. Your weapon accuracy is extremely important, and I feel like the tactical compensator is going to be your perfect choice. The reason what's so nice about the tactical compensator is because it's going to give you way more better accuracy while you're shooting. Yes, you lose a little bit of recoil control, but as a DMR, you shouldn't even need to be worried about losing a little bit of recoil control because all you need to be focusing on is shooting your bullets straight. But when using the automatic, you're not going to be going all over the place. Your bullets are not going to be spread in because you're using the tactical compensator to keep that really good accuracy. And on the bottom of the tree, I'm using the LWG grip. The LWG grip is just something I feel like I like to be moving. With this weapon, I actually really like playing aggressive. It's kind of my playstyle anyway, so I feel like using the LWG grip is extremely important because that's actually going to help you out with your accuracy while moving. But if you don't want to use the LWG, then you can use the BCG light grip because this is actually going to help you out with your aim down sight accuracy, and that's actually going to be really good. It's a really good combo when using the tactical compensator and the BCG light grip because they both give you better benefits when it comes to your aim down sight accuracy. So actually, if you wanted to use them two, you're going to be really good with the gun because you're shooting extremely straight. But for me personally, I like to use the LWG grip, but it's totally up to you what you want to rock with. And then when it comes to my magazines, it needs to be your first one is the standard issue extended. This is going to give you better recoil control and increase the rate of fire, but you need to remember you're going to lose a little bit on range and you're going to lose some reload speed, so you have to consider that. Losing a little bit of range when it comes to DMR is a little bit of a bummer, so you got to be careful the way you use it. Then I use the standard issue. The standard issue is very good, but it's also the same thing. You lose a little bit of range, but you get that reload speed increase, rate of fire, and recoil control as your pluses. And then my last one is the high powered. What's so good about the high powered is it actually does the most damage in the game. It gives you the perfect balance as well. So if you want actually the best performance, then the high powers is definitely your weapon of choice. So if you want to use the high powered, then the high powered is definitely a magazine of your choice because this is going to be the best performance magazine for you. But for a DMR, getting 20 bullets is extremely good, so I highly suggest to just use the standard issue extended. And there we go, troopers, that's the G428 Marksman rifle, a really good gun, and I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get nerfed, so sooner you use it, the better experience you have. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, come subscribe, be a part of Pink Army. I'll see you, troopers, on the battlefield.